People in Grand Rapids are hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst as the Maumee River creeps up higher. Businesses, homes, and campers have seen their fair share of flooding since recent storms. Fox Toledo's Sharia Davis just returned from Wood County. She's live to show us what things are looking like there.
More rain is the last thing people out in Grand Rapids need. According to the National Weather Service, the Maumee River is expected to crest at 18 feet tonight. That's 3 feet above flood stage. People we spoke to say they're not too concerned about flooding, but they're definitely prepared. Roads closed, businesses packing up, all because of this, the Maumee River. People have kept their eyes on the current all day, hoping and praying it doesn't put them under.
We are prepared. We have everything on blocks. You know, when it does flood, our hours get cut because we have to shut down for a couple days and then clean up. So we're not here when they do clean up.
Here at Snyder's Pizzanello's Pizza, Autumn says her pizza shop sits on one of the lowest sites in town. She doesn't expect for the water to come in, but if it does.
Usually what happens is the water will come in the front and the water will come in the back, but usually the kitchen doesn't flood.
But here at this camping site further down 65 South, these campers weren't so lucky. Floodwater submerged their trailers. Over at Lucy's 22, most campers got their trailers out just in the nick of time.
There must have been 20, 25 people down here helping get things out.
Doug Cheadle says this isn't the first time his campground flooded. Today he decided to see just how deep the water is, which is about 4 feet.
I've never seen the river come up as fast as it did this time. Maybe in the 14 years that we've been here, we've pulled maybe 7 or 8 times.
Cheadle's camper wasn't damaged at all, but he says he does have flood insurance if it did. He also hopes everyone who was affected by recent flooding has insurance too. Reporting live, Sharia Davis, Fox Toledo News.
Interesting video, Sharia. Grand Rapids not the only place dealing with high water. Portions of Sidecut METROPARK are also closed because of flooding. Water's basically covering everything from the Maumee River up to River Road. Maumee police have even closed River Road between Mohawk Drive and the Monclova Township limits. Several other roads in the area are also closed until the water recedes. In Pemberville, the Portage River has risen high enough to close Water Street at Front Street. And that means a portion of the parking lot behind some Front Street businesses are also flooded. So far, no businesses have been directly affected, but several people are having to pump out their basements. Pemberville and other areas are used to early spring flooding as a result of ice jams and snow melt, but this is a little different.
What I think is hard for people to realize the difference that we've had the last few days is they're seeing water on roadways they've never seen water on before. And so they're used to going on a road they've traveled their whole life that they could zip along on, and all of a sudden now they've got 6 inches of water across that roadway and they're not expecting it.
And that can be trouble, of course. The sheriff reminding people to not drive through any water covering a roadway. His advice, turn around, don't drown.